Hey everyone, I hope you had a great day. Happy Thursday. I know I said I'd be on earlier this afternoon, but a whole ton of crazy shit happened in my day today. And thankfully I have the flexibility to work when I want. So thankfully I'm here this evening talking with you guys, and I'm super excited because today we're going to be talking about what exactly a coach does, what are the things we value, what are the things that we do every single day. Whoop, my notes are flying around. And I'll be also talking about, again, why I chose this company, this opportunity in a little bit more detail. Okay, so the first thing I kind of want to talk about is, actually, first I'm going to give you an overview of what we're talking about, just so you have an idea. So we're going to be talking about the values of a coach and what we represent. I'm going to be talking about our role as a coach, and then I'm going to be talking about the value of a challenge group. And a challenge group is essentially the service that we offer to people. I'm going to be talking about what exactly a challenge group is, and then I'm going to be talking about what our goals are as a coach. So we have a role as a coach, and then we have a goal as a coach. Then I'll be talking about the values, again, that we have in a little bit more depth. And then the final thing I'm going to be talking about is why I chose this company and this opportunity. So going back to the beginning, our values and what we represent. So essentially, as a coach, our values are very simple. We value healthy living, healthy lifestyle. We do not value diets or crash diets or those temporary fixes that people do and then they revert straight back to their old habits. We don't do that shit. Pardon my language. We essentially give people a way to change their lifestyle, not just their temporary life, and then have a better, healthier, happier future. We value fitness, we value nutrition, we value faith, positivity, optimism, consistency, hard work, happiness. We value super simple things, but they're things that people kind of tend to overlook in the everyday life. And that's why we're so obsessed with them, because it's something so small, but without them, your life can be totally different. So that's kind of the thing I want to say about our values at this point. Okay, so our values as a coach, super simple. But the main value that I want to kind of impress upon you guys is that we value healthy lifestyles. We do not do the diet shit. We don't do the crash courses, and we value support. We value encouragement. We value family. We value being there for each other, because that's what we represent. We represent the support system, essentially, for people to have a healthy lifestyle and for people to change in a healthy, encouraging way. Change is like one of the hardest things to do because our brains are hardwired not to want to change. Our brains are actually hardwired to view change as danger. Whether it's actual good change or bad change, change equals danger. So naturally, it's hard to change sometimes. So that's why we're here. We're here to help people change their lifestyles, whether it be with their fitness, their nutrition, their positivity, their finances. What we do essentially is help people make changes and it's not just changes, it's sustainable changes, long-term changes, healthy changes, right? And we're aiming for healthy, happy lifestyle. That's what we want people to have, essentially. We don't want people to just sign up for the sake of signing up so we can make money. That's a fucking pyramid scheme, and that's not what we are. We essentially are here to help people for the long run. When people sign up with us, it does not matter if they only sign up and purchase one thing from us. We are there for them the entire journey up until the end. I think it's like a whole year I give my clients before I don't make them do anything, before I suggest they start something else. But that being said, like, our role as a coach is essentially to help people make long-term, sustainable, healthy lifestyle changes. And our role as a coach is to make sure people don't give up on those changes, because it's really, really easy to kind of say, well, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. So we're there to be we're the accountability system. We're there to be your support system. We're there to encourage you. So we're like cheerleaders. We're also like your boss kind of sometimes. Well, not really your boss, but like, let's say like your teacher. You have to give your teacher homework. Our homework for people is working out every single day, drinking a healthy shake, eating healthy, thinking positive, starting your day with something good, remembering gratitude. I feel like I'm super excited right now and I'm talking really fast. I'm really sorry. Also, check out the reflection in my glasses. Oh, that's my phone reflecting back at me. Anyways, so that is our role as a coach. What we do essentially as a coach is we offer people the opportunity to work with us in a group setting and a private setting. The group setting is called a challenge group. I'm sure you've seen me post about these, or you've seen other people post about them. A challenge group is essentially a fancy name for a Facebook group where we put people to hold them accountable to their health and fitness. We provide them fitness or motivation. We provide them with fitness tips, nutrition tips, recipes, tips on anything. Like, the great thing about coaching and the coaching opportunity that we have here is that your business is as unique as you. So my challenge group is totally different to the way anyone else would run it. I run my challenge group primarily around health and fitness, flexibility, happiness, and habit changing. And that's like bad habit changing. So like destructive habit changing. That's kind of my thing. Other people are different. Other people focus on specific, oh my God, I'm totally drawing a blank. I know there's one coach who likes to focus on the intermediate fasting, but like it doesn't have to be health and fitness related. It can be totally unrelated. So another thing that I like to provide my challengers is just like emotional support. It's not even just about the physical. It's about the emotional and the psychological growth of people too. We're here essentially to help people grow in every single aspect of their lives, because health and fitness, because like your life is intertwined. It doesn't matter. Health and fitness is not just like a category over here. Health and fitness will actually directly affect, I was like, what's that word? Directly affect everything else, because it's kind of like the thing that drives us. If you're not feeling healthy and good, you don't want to do anything, right? So we essentially support people in feeling healthy and good so that they can do more with their lives. So essentially a challenge group is just a place for us to support people. It's a place for us to provide them with specific motivation, specific check-ins, accountability, specific tips. And it's an exclusive group for people that are working with us, for people who sign up with us and who move forward with our products and services. That's something I'll be talking about at the end, our products and services. Another thing with the challenge group is that because we're holding people accountable, and not only are we holding them accountable and keeping them motivated in this group, but there's other people in the group too. So they're getting peer support, they're making new friends, they're getting workout buddies. So it's like sometimes there's certain like challengers who are just like, I'm doing that workout too, let's work out together. And then they just do it like over the internet, because like internet's technology is the best, right? But like 80% of people that start a program in a challenge group with an active coach are actually more likely to finish the program than anyone who doesn't have support, because they have that support. Like, I don't know if you know this, but like telling 3 friends and having an accountability buddy, or you know what I mean? Like it improves your success rate by like 200, 300%, because it's just like having someone there holding you accountable. It just makes a total difference. Hey, Ashley, thanks for hopping on. You're the best. But yeah, so that's essentially the value of a challenge group, is there to provide people with a support group, support system, and obviously we're in there doing it with them. The nature of a challenge group, I feel like that's what I just said. So what a challenge group is essentially, I kind of described what a challenge group is and the value of a challenge group kind of at the same time. The value of a challenge group is to increase success, and the nature of a challenge group is essentially a Facebook group, or right now, actually, we're moving kind of off we're not really moving off Facebook. We're kind of doing a double platform thing. We can do Facebook groups, or we can do groups on an app that people with iPhones and Androids can access. And it's kind of like the Fitness Pal app, or whatever the fuck it's called. But essentially you can log your workouts every single day. You can see your progress through the month, through the year. You can log your measurements, your weights, your workouts. You can log, or you can share with the group. You can not share with the group. You can see other people's things. And it's just a matter of kind of logging in there and doing it. But the nature of the challenge group is essentially a place of love, a place of community, a place of support. And that's really something that I kind of drive home in my community, is lead with fucking love. And I said fucking in it. Lead with love, damn it. Like, there is too much negativity in the world. And the reason that people, like, if people are like, oh my God, there's so much negativity in the world, well, part of the reason is their mindset. So for me, mindset is a big thing for me, because I'm very much a believer of the law of attraction and of vibrations. And if your energy is low and your vibrations are low, that's what you're going to attract. So raise yourself up and you will attract more. And that's something that I focus on in my group as well, is raising people up, because if you feel like shit, you're not going to want to do anything, right? So raising people up is something that I really, really love to focus on. And I feel like it's something that kind of, it's probably not unique to just me, because I'm sure a lot of people or a lot of other coaches are very passionate about that too. But it's something that I personally find is unique to me compared to other coaches that I know. Our goal as coaches is obviously to help people live happier and more fulfilling lives. So whether we're helping them with their health and fitness, or whether we're helping them reach financial freedom or security, because we can help people start a fitness journey, but we can also help people start a business as a coach. And we mentor those people. We mentor both people. We coach and we mentor people who are just working out, and people who are like, fuck this, I need out of my corporate job, or I need more money, or I need a second income, or I need to, I need fulfillment, I want to help people. We essentially, we're kind of like Janes of all trades, maybe not, but we have two sides of us. We help people live healthier lives through the fitness accountability that we have, and then we also help people live more fulfilling lives, one, through that fitness accountability, but two, because we have this great ability to help people do what we do. This is something that is so life-changing. Like, why the hell wouldn't we want to share it with other people? It almost feels selfish to hold it to ourselves because so many changes have happened in our lives. Like, personally, if you know my story from yesterday, I was working in an office job, and now a year later, I'm no longer there. I think it's almost a year since I left my office job. I know I quit in mid-July. Where are we now? We're about almost mid-July. So I left my office job. I quit. I officially quit. I handed them in a notice midway through July, and they were like, we need you for 6 more weeks. And I was like, fine. So I ended up actually taking 2 weeks off before I gave them those 6 weeks. I gave them 6 weeks, and then I gave them another couple of weeks, and then I think I just kind of stopped going in because I had I wanted to work on my business, and I only had to go in once a week. And then eventually someone else finished my last project, and I didn't have to go in anymore. I think it was like mid-October maybe by the time I was officially done. But for me, like, it's almost a year since I quit, since I was able to quit. That's the key there, is I was able to quit my job because I had the balls, or the lady balls, to do something that was scary, but I knew would make a difference. And personally, like, I've been approached by other people because, like, I'm obviously a very bubbly, energetic, creative person. And I obviously talk to everyone like I can make friends with a tree. But so I've had plenty of people come to me and be like, you would be a great network marketer, and you should get into this, and you should get into that. And I've actually done network marketing before, or I tried anyway. I tried it with Primerica. I don't know if you know what that is. Essentially, it's like selling life insurance. So yeah, and to me, that felt like selling because I had no desire to sell life insurance. To be honest, the only thing that attracted me to that business model and to that business was the income potential. And so I was like, this doesn't feel right. I feel like a salesperson. I feel wrong. I don't like this. I had no idea insurance, not for me. So to me, when I came across this opportunity, which was something that I had already discovered, which was Beachbody, obviously, because I had already done the Insanity program, right, Ashley? Weird company. But so for me, it wasn't for me, right? Because it was just selling life insurance. And sure, that helps people live a more kind of secure life, but it doesn't really help their lives get better right now. And that's what I wanted. So when this opportunity came across and it was Beachbody, and I was like, what? I did a Beachbody program and it totally changed my health and fitness. I know this can work. To me, it was it was like a no-brainer. when I came across this opportunity and it was like, be a coach, help people from home, earn a giant income if you want, if you work hard, and it's Beachbody. And I was like, boop, sign me up. Literally. Obviously, I asked like 100 questions, like, yesterday in my story. But for me, the big thing was, is this a company that I can get on board with? And the thing with Beachbody is they're totally a company that I can get on board with. And I believe anyone can get on board with, because what they value is healthy living. They value happiness. They value sustainable, healthy, long-term lifestyle changes. And that's the thing I love about this business, is that it's all about your lifestyle. It has nothing to do with just signing people up and moving on. And that's actually I want to talk about pyramid schemes for a minute. So this is not a pyramid scheme, obviously. Pyramid schemes are illegal. And pyramid schemes, first let's define, what is a pyramid scheme? Pyramid schemes are essentially organizations in which someone signs up and then starts signing up other people, but there's no actual product or service being exchanged. So essentially, people are just signing up for nothing. They're just like, cool, I'm signing up. And then someone else signs up under them. And essentially, the way you make money in a pyramid scheme is you make money off of the investment of the person who signs up under you, or the people who sign up under you. And that's not Beachbody, because we don't actually earn any money. We don't earn any money from the sign up of a new coach. So we earn a bonus, and that's provided by Beachbody. But we don't earn any commissions from a coach who signs up. Essentially, all we earn is a new coach to help us. We earn a new life to help, should I say. And that's one of the main differences between pyramid schemes and Beachbody, which is a network marketing opportunity. Pyramid schemes have no service, no product to offer. So you're only making money off of investments of people. Beachbody is a network marketing opportunity. So there are a ton of products and services being exchanged. And that is where our commissions come from. Beachbody collects all that junk, and then our commissions come out of there. We will be talking about commissions and compensation tomorrow. I just wanted to kind of touch on that a little bit because I know that's been a concern for a lot of people, and I know personally it was one of my concerns, like, is this a pyramid scheme? Is this real? And I know I had to do a bit of digging before I kind of had faith in it, but I wish I had this. You know what I mean? Actually, I did kind of have this, but my coach was more of a YouTuber. But that being said, Another thing about pyramid schemes is that they're illegal, obviously, and this company is not illegal. Beachbody is like worldwide known, and there are, I don't know how many coaches out there. I want to say like 20,000. There's a lot of us, but like, you know what I mean? Like this is a legit business. And if you don't know what network marketing is, then I suggest you look it up, because I don't want to be on here all night long explaining it. But network marketing is essentially, yes, it's a triangular business because there's someone here and you're signing people up. But there's people under me, like way under me, could make more money than me if they decided to. They just have to work hard. So like anyone in the company can make more money. I could make more money than the CEO if I really wanted to. Okay, probably not, because he's the CEO of the company. But I could make more money than my upline, and someone I sign up, you could make more money than me. It's all about the amount of work that you do and the number of lives that you change. It has nothing to do with selling products. Like, yeah, we're selling products, quote unquote. We are sharing products with people that work for us. And we don't like to call it selling, because selling kind of gives you the mindset of like a one-off where you just like sell it and you're done. We share products with people, and then we make sure that they keep going. And these are products that we try and that we essentially see results ourselves. So that is what gets people to join us, is that we're working fucking our asses off and we're making changes, and people see that. And that's why this is not, one, a pyramid scheme, and that's why this is, two, not about selling, because we're not just going up to random people and being like, hey, buy my product. Hey, buy my product. I don't know about you, but every time I get one of those freaking people on Instagram or Facebook who message me and they're just like, hey, buy my product, blah, blah, blah. I have a lot of people on Instagram actually message me and be like, hey, you should be a rep for this. Hey, you should be a rep for that. Like nothing, no communication beforehand, just like, hey, buy my crap. And it's like, no, fuck off. Sorry, pardon my language. Coaching is different because we don't do that. We don't just sell product. We communicate with people, we connect with people, we form relationships, we figure out what people want in life, we figure out their goals, their dreams, their limitations, their needs, and then we figure out if we can help them. We're not just inviting every fucking person on the planet. We are inviting people that we like, that need our help, and people that we've made friends with. So these people don't essentially see our offering them help in their health and fitness journey, or us sharing their fitness products, or sharing our fitness products, as selling, because we're just sharing. It's like you make friends with people. It's like telling your best friend about the fitness program that you're doing and how great it's doing. That's essentially what we do, is we make friends with people and then we share what works for us. And what works for us is those Beachbody products. And if you've not heard of Beachbody, essentially, it's one of the leading fitness organizations in the world. There are so many Beachbody products, like there are so many programs, should I say. It's basically a program for like every season and every reason and every injury and every circumstance. But essentially, Beachbody is a business, like I said, who is obsessed with healthy living and healthy lifestyle and adding value to people's lives. And that's what we do as coaches, is we add value to people's lives through posting on social media, through going live, through connecting with them, through doing these challenge groups. Sometimes we even do free challenge groups. I'm sure you've seen a few of mine. So essentially, I chose this business, circling back around to what my conversation or what my topic was actually about. But I chose this business because it wasn't just about the selling, like that last business was for me, like Primerica was for me. It wasn't just about the selling. It was about helping people live healthier lives. It was about also helping myself live a healthier life. Because for me, I felt like I was not having a healthy lifestyle. When I started this, I was like, man, I got to get back into my health and fitness. All I do is teach pole, and people might think, oh, that makes you healthy. It doesn't. Like, it does, but when you teach it as much as me, it just maintains you, right? And it kind of like breaks your body a little bit. I don't know if you've done pole dancing before, but it can be pretty abusive on the body. And when you're not doing a consistent program to support your pole dance or your other type of fitness, it gets really hard and painful on the body, right? So for me, Beachbody is the support system for the other things that I enjoy. So, and that's another thing about the Beachbody opportunity. And I'll be talking about this later tomorrow when I talk about the compensation plan and the income potential. But the thing about the opportunity that is Beachbody is not only can it allow you to, like I've done, leave your corporate job, but it can allow you to make more time and more space in your life for the things that you love. You can have more time to do the other hobbies that you love and to pursue other passions that you have. So I had someone ask me, how can I integrate cycling into this Beachbody business? Because I love cycling, and I want to motivate people to do like a cycling group, and that's awesome. And there's no reason you can't do that. It's just another facet of the business that you're going to have. You're going to be running these challenge groups online with people, and then you can even do like a separate free cycling group and have everyone check in. Hey, I did my cycling this morning. Or you can even have like a physical group. If you know people in your immediate circle, in your immediate GTA location that are like, hey, I want to do this, do a physical group. I know personally, I have a lot of people in my challenge group. A lot of my clients are people that I actually know, people that actually live in my area. So every once in a while we do gatherings. We do actual physical gatherings where we'll either like go to lunch or go to dinner or coffee, or we'll do something active and physical. Like we'll go to, the last time we went somewhere, it was Pursuit OCR. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's in Toronto. It's like a adult obstacle course. Do you know what I mean? So like that was super fun. I think the next time we're probably going to do something like archery tag, because that shit was hilarious and fun. But do you know what I mean? Like it gives you the opportunity to have better relationships with the people that you know. It allows you to have the opportunity to have more relationships with more people and to just kind of bring people closer together. It's not just about you, this business. This business is about helping others. That's kind of one thing I really, really want to impart on you before I let you go, because I feel like this is one of the last things I want to say. But this business is about helping others. It's not about getting rich quick. If that's why you are here, sorry, not gonna happen. This business, yes, has the potential to get you 6 or 7 figures, but you can get that by doing several things: working your ass off and helping others. That's it. And helping others do the same. Actually, that's how you earn 6 to 7 figures, is you work your ass off, you help others, and you help others do the same thing that you're doing. Okay? 3 things. That's it. The last thing I kind of wanted to say was, obviously we have a lot of values as coaches, and I mentioned that at the beginning, right? We have fitness, family, faith, positivity, happiness, consistency, and all of those values kind of fall under the umbrella of personal growth. So personal growth and personal development is something that we really, really, really cherish as coaches, because obviously as a coach or as a business owner or as anyone who is connecting with others and offering a service, you get a lot of no's. You're going to get a no. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Obviously you're going to get no's, and often you're going to get no's from the people that you don't expect. Or you won't have support from everyone in your life. And that's normal. And that's why we do personal development and personal growth, because normally when we are encountered with people who are like, well, you're not doing the right thing and I don't believe in what you're doing, it kind of like shuts you down. It kind of makes you feel like shit, right? Because you're like, well, fuck, this person doesn't believe in me. I had one of my best friends. I asked her my first week that I signed up if she wanted to join me on this journey, or if she was interested in even becoming a coach, because I was like, man, you'd be amazing at it. And she was like, that's a pyramid scheme. Fuck that shit. You're doing the wrong thing. And she like totally shut me down, and it really hurt. But at the same time, I was like, it's not about, she's not angry. Like she's not hating on me. She doesn't understand. And that's one thing that's probably the main thing that we do as coaches, is one of the two, is we add value. That's one of the main things we do. We help people, and then we educate. And we educate people, essentially, is we educate them on healthy living. We educate them on what the fuck we actually do. We educate them on, I have dropped a lot of F-bombs today. I'm really sorry. Apparently I'm very excited. I'm also very hungry. I have not eaten a lot today. But so that is why personal development is such an important part of our lives. And we actually do it every single day. And as a result, that's something that we value as people. And that's something that we always impart on our people, is that we always kind of drive home the importance of personal growth. And whether that's listening to a podcast that is about personal development, or reading a book, or doing meditation or affirmations, like it's all over the map, and everyone has different types of personal growth. But the point is that if you are to become a coach, if you want to become a coach, you have to be willing to grow. If you're done changing, you're done. Like, do you know what I mean? Like you can't be stagnant as a growth, or as a coach, should I say, not as a growth. You cannot be stagnant as a coach. A coach essentially must always learn, because we are always teaching people new things. And if you stop learning, you're going to stop learning new things, obviously, and you won't be able to add more value. And I think that's everything I kind of wanted to say. Obviously, I've been talking about community and this, that, or the other. One of the last things, actually, I want to say before I go off, one of the last things that we really, really value as coaches, and I did mention this because I mentioned that this business is all about helping others. So kind of on that same topic, this business is about helping others. This business is about community as well, or, kind of tied together. Community, and there's like a shit ton of communities that I'm talking about. There's the community that you build within your challenge group. There's the community of followers that you build that are following you. There's the community that you're going to join when you join my team, because when you join my team, you're not only joining my team, but you're joining my uplines team. And she's got like 1,000 freaking coaches on her team. So you know what? If you don't resonate with me, I'm sure you'll resonate with another one of those. And the great thing about it is that you can have the opportunity to make new friends with other people and other coaches that are like you. And that's kind of one thing that I really loved, is because I've made some of the closest friends that I have since becoming a coach, because these are people who are like me, who are hell-bent on helping others, but who are also working towards personal growth, and who are working towards making the world a better place, and who are working towards making their own world a better place. Okay. I feel like that was it. Ashley, did I miss anything? Do you guys have any questions? But that was it, okay? That was my this is why, or this is what we do kind of thing. I went over a little bit more about why I chose this company. Beachbody specifically is because it is the company that totally changed my life. And I know it's a legit company, and because of the values that they have, and because of the opportunities that they provide, the income opportunities as well as the lifestyle change opportunities. And that's it. That's kind of all I wanted to say today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for hopping on, watching the recording. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you, Ashley, for all the love. I love you. I love all you guys. I will be checking in with you guys probably overnight because it was a crazy day. I have to go eat some food, and then honestly, I'm probably going to be up all night doing follow-ups. So when you get a message from me at like 3 in the morning, you don't have to wake up. Just answer it in the morning. That being said, have a great night. Enjoy your morning tomorrow morning. Thank you for being awesome. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be talking about what it means, or what it costs to sign up, what is included when you sign up, as well as income potential, income opportunities. And then we are going to be talking about registration at the end of the day. So 2 videos tomorrow. I'm going to try and hop on early tomorrow, but I have a crazy busy morning, so I'll probably hop on around 2 or 3. And then again in the evening. That being said, thanks again. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye, Ashley. Thank you.